LUMIX cameras offer a variety of shutter types. Let's take a look at what they are, how to select them, and explain what each one does. Open the menu and navigate to the Photo menu, and then scroll down to the Others Photo 1, and then to Shutter Type. From here, you'll see that you have Auto, Mechanical, Electronic Front Curtain, Electronic, and Electronic plus Noise Reduction. Let's start with Mechanical. Mechanical shutter mode is where the physical shutter opens and closes to start and stop the exposure. This will give you the highest quality image, but does have some limitations. Notably, you can only go to a maximum of a 4,000th second shutter speed on most G-series cameras and an 8,000th of a second shutter speed on S-series cameras. The next mode is Electronic Front Curtain. The Electronic Front Curtain mode means that the exposure starts with an electronic shutter, but ends with a mechanical one. This is ideal for photography with really long lenses where any vibration could affect the photo. The electronic front curtain allows no vibration for the opening of the shot, but then it closes mechanically, which at that point, vibration doesn't matter. One advantage of this mode is that you can use flash while shooting an electronic front curtain. The next mode is electronic. This is where the shutter both opens and closes electronically. The advantage of this mode is you can get really high shutter speeds, up to 32 thousandths of a second on some cameras. However, there are a few disadvantages. For one, you can't use a flash when you're in the electronic shutter mode. Two, you can get some banding under certain lighting situations, like what you're seeing here. And finally, because of rolling shutter, you can end up with some pretty funny distortions on really high-speed moving objects, like you're seeing in these photos of the propeller. Next, let's go to electronic plus noise reduction, which is the electronic shutter with noise reduction added to it at the end of the shot. This does require a little bit of additional processing power, so it may impact some high burst rate shooting. Finally, we have auto. In auto mode, the camera chooses the shutter type for you based off a variety of conditions, including the camera and lens combination, or even the shutter speed that you selected. So that's what the different shutter types are and how they work in the LUMIX cameras.
Panasonic.